In the early 19th century, nestled amidst the lush greenery and bustling trade of the Malayan Peninsula, a revolution was stirring, a revolution of ink and paper. The first printing press had arrived in Malaysia, brought in by British missionaries. This was no ordinary piece of machinery. It was a herald of change, a catalyst for progress, a tool that would shape the nation's destiny. The press, a rudimentary device by today's standards, was a monumental leap for the time. It brought with it the power of the printed word, a power that would prove instrumental in the dissemination of knowledge and information. The first book to be printed was the Bible, its pages carrying the spirit of the times, the essence of a society on the brink of transformation. As the 19th century gave way to the 20th, the printing industry in Malaysia grew in leaps and bounds. It was no longer just about religious texts. Newspapers, educational materials, and literature began to pour out of these presses, shaping public opinion, fostering a literate society, and nurturing a burgeoning literary culture. The 1950s marked a significant milestone. The advent of the offset press ushered in an era of mass production, making printed materials more accessible and affordable. Newspapers and books were no longer a luxury. They became a staple, a daily part of the Malaysian life. The Malaysian printing industry, however, was not one to rest on its laurels. With the dawn of the digital age in the late 20th century, it found itself at a crossroads. On one hand, there was the threat of obsolescence. On the other, there were untold opportunities for innovation and growth. It chose the latter. The transition wasn't easy. It required a complete overhaul of traditional practices and processes. But the industry rose to the challenge. It embraced digital technologies, incorporated them into its operations, and transformed itself from a conventional printing industry into a dynamic, tech-savvy sector. Today, the Malaysian printing industry stands tall, a testament to its resilience and adaptability. It has weathered the storm of digital disruption and the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. But it hasn't just survived. It has thrived. The industry has strategically moved towards specialization, focusing on areas like high-quality printing, packaging, and labeling. It has also made significant strides in export markets, becoming a competitive player on the global stage. The journey of the Malaysian printing industry is a tale of progress and perseverance, of adaptability and innovation. From the humble beginnings of the first printing press to the digital dynamo it is today, it remains a vital part of the nation's fabric, an industry that continues to evolve, continues to inspire, and continues to write the story of Malaysia.